Hello guys, and welcome back to this channel. In today's video, we want to look at the topic polynomial functions. We are going to consider algebra of polynomials. Now let's begin today's topic. Now the general form of a polynomial function can be expressed in the form f of x equals an times x exponent n plus an minus 1 times x exponent n minus 1 plus an minus 2 times x exponent n minus 2 all through to a1 times x plus a naught, where n are positive integers x is a variable and an minus 1, an minus 2, a1 and a naught are constant coefficients. Of which some may be 0 except an. So an cannot be 0. Now let's look at some examples of polynomials. So we have f of x equals 2x plus 1. We have g of x equals 8x squared plus 10x minus 7. We have h of x equals 4x cubed minus 6x squared plus 11x minus 3. And then we have g of x, or better still p of x, equals 13x exponent 4 minus 3x cubed plus 17x squared minus 2x plus 6. Now these are examples of polynomials. The degree of a polynomial is the highest power of x in the function. So for instance, for f of x, the degree of the polynomial is 1 because the highest power of x in f of x is 1. Now for g of x, the highest degree of x in g of x is 2. So the degree of the polynomial g of x is 2. Next, to h of x, we realize that the highest degree of x in this function is to the third power, which means that the degree of that polynomial is 3. And then for p of x, the degree of p of x is 4 because the highest power of x in the function is 4. So f of x is a linear function. G of x is a quadratic function. H of x is a cubic function. And then p of x is a quartic function or a biquadratic function. Now let's move on to algebra of polynomials. Under this, we are going to talk about addition, subtraction, and multiplication of polynomials. So first of all, let's talk about the addition and subtraction of polynomials. In adding and subtracting polynomials, we add or subtract like terms, or better still, we add or subtract corresponding terms with the same powers. Now let's consider this question. Given that we have two polynomials, p of x equals x exponent 4 plus x cubed plus 2x squared plus x minus 1, and then q of x equals 2x cubed plus 3x squared minus 5. Now we are asked to find I. P of x plus q of x. I P of x minus q of x, and then I 2 times p of x minus 3 times q of x. Now let's solve this question together. Now starting from I, we are going to rearrange the polynomials such that they will be very easy for us to compare and add or subtract them. So for I, we have p of x equals x exponent 4 plus x cubed plus 2x squared plus x minus 1. And then we have q of x to be 2x cubed plus 3x squared minus 5. Now this arrangement is done so that we can easily compare corresponding terms with the same powers. You realize that q of x has no x exponent 4 and x term. That is why we have this space here, this empty space. Now let's add p of x and q of x. X exponent 4 plus 0 is x exponent 4. X cubed plus 2x cubed is 3x cubed. 2x squared plus 3x squared is 5x squared. X plus 0 is x, and then negative 1 plus negative 5 is the same as negative 1 minus 5, which is negative 6. So we have p of x plus q of x to be x exponent 4 plus 3x cubed plus 5x squared plus x minus 6. So this is how to add two polynomials. Now let's solve for I. We have p of x equals x exponent 4 plus x cubed plus 2x squared plus x minus 1, and then q of x to be 2x cubed plus 3x squared minus 5. Now we are going to subtract the two polynomials. X exponent 4 minus 0 is still x exponent 4. X cubed minus 2x cubed is negative x cubed. Now 2x squared minus 3x squared is negative x squared. And then x minus 0 is still x. Now negative 1 minus negative 5 is the same as negative 1 plus 5, which is 4. So we have the polynomial p of x minus q of x to be equal to x exponent 4 minus x cubed minus x squared plus x plus 4. Now let's solve for the last one, I. So for I, we have 2 times p of x minus 3 times q of x. So first of all, let's find 2 times p of x. So 2 times p of x means that we are going to multiply 2 by p of x. So we have p of x to be x exponent 4 plus x cubed plus 2x squared plus x minus 1. Now let's multiply 2 across. Now 2 times x exponent 4 is 2x exponent 4. Then we have 2 times x cubed, which is 2x cubed. we have 2 times 2x squared, which is 4x squared. We have 2 times x, that is 2x, and then 2 times -1 is -2. So this is 2 times p of x. Now let's solve for 3 times k of x. K of x is 2x cubed plus 3x squared minus 5. So we are going to multiply 3 across. Now 3 times 2 is 6, so we have 6x cubed. 3 times 3 is 9, we have 9x squared. And then 3 times -5 is -15. So this is 3 times k of x. Now let's subtract the two polynomials. So 2p of x is equal to 2x exponent 4 plus 2x cubed plus 4x squared plus 2x minus 2 minus 3k of x, which is equal to 6x cubed plus 9x squared minus 15. Now 2x exponent 4 minus 0 is 2x exponent 4. 2x cubed minus 6x cubed is a negative 4x cubed. 4x squared minus 9x squared is negative 5x squared. And then 2x minus 0 is still 2x. Negative 2 minus negative 15 is negative 2 plus 15, which is 13. So we have 2 times p of x minus 3 times k of x to be equal to 2x exponent 4 minus 4x cubed minus 5x squared plus 2x plus 13. So basically, this is how to add and subtract polynomials. Now let's move on to multiplication of polynomials. Now multiplication of polynomials. So given two polynomials, f of x equals x squared plus x minus 1 and g of x equals x squared minus x plus 1, we are going to find f of x times g of x. So f of x times g of x is equal to, we have f of x to be x squared plus x minus 1, and then g of x to be x squared minus x plus 1. So basically what we are going to do is we are going to pick one term, let's say the x squared term of f of x, and then we multiply across the function g of x. Next we pick the second term, which is x, and then we multiply across g of x, and then we come back to pick the last one, which is -1, and then we multiply across g of x. So we have x squared times the whole of g of x, that is x squared minus x plus 1 plus x times x squared minus x plus 1, and then we pick -1 times x squared minus x plus 1. Now let's multiply the various terms across. So we have x squared times x squared, which is x exponent 4. X squared times negative x is negative x cubed. X squared times 1 is x squared. Now to the x term, x times x squared is x cubed. X times -x is -x squared, and then x times 1 is x. Now to the last term, which is negative 1, we have negative 1 times x squared, which is negative x squared. Negative 1 times negative x is x, and then negative 1 times 1 is negative 1. Now let's combine like terms. Here we have only one x exponent 4 term, so we write x exponent 4, and then negative x cubed plus positive x cubed is 0x cubed. We have x squared minus x squared minus x squared, so that is x squared minus x squared minus x squared is the same as x squared minus 2x squared, which is negative x squared. So we have negative x squared, and then we have x plus x, which is 2x, and then negative 1. So we have f of x times g of x to be equal to x exponent 4 minus x squared plus 2x minus 1. Now let's try another question. So for the second question, given that h of x is x cubed minus x squared plus x minus 2, and g of x is x squared plus 3x minus 2, find h of x times g of x. So we have h of x to be x cubed minus x squared plus x minus 2 times x squared plus 3x minus 2. That is g of x. So we pick one term for h of x, and then we multiply across g of x. So we have x cubed times x squared plus 3x minus 2 minus x squared times x squared plus 3x minus 2 plus x times x squared plus 3x minus 2 minus 2 or negative 2 times x squared plus 3x minus 2. So x cubed times x squared is x exponent 5. X cubed times 3x is 3x exponent 4. X cubed times negative 2 is negative 2x cubed. Now negative x squared times x squared is negative x exponent 4. Negative x squared times 3x is negative 3x exponent 3. Negative x squared times negative 2 is positive 2x squared. Now x times x squared is x cubed. X times 3x is 3x squared. X times negative 2 is negative 2x. Negative 2 times x squared is negative 2x squared. Negative 2 times 3x is negative 6x. And then negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. Now let's combine like terms. Now we have only one x exponent 5 term. So we write x exponent 5. We have 3 x exponent 4. And then negative x exponent 4. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So we have plus 2x exponent 4. We have negative 2x exponent 3. Negative 3x exponent 3. And then x exponent 3. So negative 2 minus 3 is negative 5. Plus 1 is negative 4. So we have negative 4 x exponent 3. Now let's cancel out the ones that we have already catered for. we have 2x squared plus 3x squared minus 2x squared. So negative 2x squared cancels out positive 2x squared, and we are left with 3x squared. Now negative 2x minus 6x is negative 8x, and then we have plus 4. So it follows that h of x times g of x is equal to x exponent 5 plus 2 times x exponent 4 minus 4x cubed plus 3x squared minus 8x plus 4. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.